Hi, I'm Stephanie Mack, a data analyst working on the Vital Signs Monitoring Initiative at the Metropolitan Transportation Commission. I'm here in Benicia in Solano County to talk about the latest release of Vital Signs data. New data on a dozen transportation indicators for the Bay Area allow residents to track a range of issues, from commute times and congestion to transit ridership and infrastructure condition. For the 3/4 of Bay Area commuters who drive to work, it is probably no surprise that the latest data confirms that traffic congestion has worsened for the 4th consecutive year, adding an average of 3.5 minutes per commuter in 2016. The number 1 and number 2 hotspots for congested delay continue to be east and westbound along the Bay Bridge corridor. The number 2 spot is nearly the entire Alameda and Contra Costa County portions of westbound I-80, stretching from here in Solano to San Francisco. Across the strait behind me in Contra Costa County, the PM commute of eastbound State Route 4 from Martinez to Concord has reemerged as the 10th most congested spot in the region. Despite adding capacity in recent years, congestion is up and travel time has gotten more unreliable as workers are living in East County and using SR4 to reach jobs located around the Bay. Nearly a quarter of regional traffic congestion is occurring further south in Santa Clara County, where 85% of workers commute by car. Although congestion is at an all-time high, it did not get significantly worse compared to the previous year, despite steady job and population growth. For a typical commuter, year-over-year time spent in freeway congestion was up 9% in 2016 compared to 22% increase in 2015, and only 6% of the 170 million daily vehicle miles traveled in the region took place in congestion. Here in Solano and also to the west in Sonoma County, the share of regional miles traveled actually decreased in the last decade, due in part to completion of significant highway improvement projects. New data also captures important trends for Bay Area transit. After several years of robust growth, the increase in Caltrain and BART weekday boardings slowed in 2016. For Caltrain, boardings grew just 1%, ending the 5-year ridership boom where annual growth rates range between 6 and 17%. Still, both rail systems had great long-term ridership growth as more residents in San Mateo and the East Bay are switching from driving to taking the train to work. Vital Signs data also tracks the condition of our transportation infrastructure. Local streets and roads were smoother in 2016. The pavement condition index improved 1 point, making the first time the regional index has changed in 7 years. And finally, Bay Area bridges and overpasses are in the best condition in 24 years. During this period, at one point, 1/3 of bridges, including the Benicia and Martinez Bridge behind me, were structurally deficient. As of 2016, that number has fallen to just 7%. The Bay Area has experienced the greatest improvement in bridge condition of any major U.S. metro area since 2000, a notable achievement. To learn more about the latest transportation trends in your county, your city, or even your neighborhood, check out the Vital Signs Performance Monitoring website at vitalsigns.mtc.ca.gov.